Making time for happiness. February 20th, 2015. What does it mean to have a structured lifestyle? Cultivating a more structured lifestyle is the foundation for living life fully and with meaning that provides contentment as the outcome. How many times, dear ones, have you muttered, "I wish I had more time today"? What this could easily indicate is that you lack structure in your life and find it difficult to manage your time. Lacking structure is not taboo, but from what we observe, the dear souls that are disciplined and understand the necessity of good time management have obtained routine and structure that enables them to get the things that matter the most to be done. One of the great motivators of cultivating more structure into your life is happiness. Those that are more structured in their day-to-day living don't worry what they can't get done and are able to sleep fitfully. Of course, adding more structure can be described as being a broad term. And depending on your individual needs, you will discover a number of ways that you can achieve greater balance and peace not only in your home, but at your workplace as well. It is important, dear ones, to be able to discern if you lack structure. Pay attention to the things you are doing and how many of your goals you have actually met. Take time to explore and to experiment different ideas and ways until you find methods that you can make use of easily every day. Learn to not do everything at once. Pick and choose what is important by determining what is more crucial and necessary, and if something seems to be less important than others, then put it aside. Don't fret over what isn't done right away. Prioritize what is most important to what is least important and stick to your plans. Remember, life is not written on stone. There are no exact guidelines one must follow in order to create a life that is satisfying, that also provides contentment and happiness. Life in itself is an experiment, learning why things went wrong, how to make things better, becoming better focused, and know what it is you want to achieve personally and spiritually that will have great positive effects in other areas of life. Remember, dear ones, this is your life. Anyone can advise you, I can advise you through support, God can guide you, but it is you that must take that advice and the guidance and turn it into action. Many people swear that by waking up at least an hour earlier than normal provides an incredible change to one's life. Starting a little earlier provides you with time to get the little things done that may be normally ignored, that later on creates stress. Giving yourself more time at the start of your day may be hard to do for some folks, but it will reward you by being more awake and positive. You may be giving yourself more time to pray, meditate, exercise, enjoy early morning solitude as the sun rises. The list is endless at what you can accomplish when you give yourself that extra time in the morning. As we mentioned earlier, learn what your priorities are and focus on completing what is most important. Don't add on more tasks when you still have unfinished work or goals. Simplify your life by simplifying your to-do list. Your life is already filled with stress from the daily challenges that meet you throughout your day. You do deserve to give yourself time to enjoy life and to be productive at the same time. It may be hard to apply this at work when many things are time sensitive, but even then you know what needs to be done and when, and you focus on what is most essential. You can do this for your personal and spiritual quests as well. Put your attention on the things that would be the best use of your time and most rewarding. Even if you get fewer tasks or goals completed, you will be much happier because you kept things simple. There is no reason to rush anything when it comes to the development of yourself. No matter how sound someone's guideline to living a better life may be, it is still just their perception. Remember, everything gets done when it is meant to. You will not reach new heights in consciousness unless you are ready, and who deems you to be ready is God. So slow down, and enjoy life. Stop rushing to do this and that and find a pace that suits you, where you can take in more and not miss many of the beautiful gifts God has been sharing with you since you woke for the day. When you are not working, take the time to enjoy the scenery, even if all your scenery are busy streets filled with people rushing to get somewhere. If possible, leave your bus one stop early and walk the rest home. Relax when you eat. Don't worry if your food gets cold. Learn to savor life in every bite. Bringing about a more structured and disciplined lifestyle does require patience with yourself and with those around you. As a parent, you understand the necessity of being patient with your children as they grow from babies to adolescents to adults. Patience doesn't end there. Patience is one of those virtues that is always necessary to maintain, but very few succeed at mastering it all the time. Patience is not just a virtue, dear ones, it is also an essential skill. The more you practice patience, the happier you'll be. It may hurt sometimes to bite your lashing tongue back, but you'll be better for it. There are so many things you can do that would raise more structure into your life. Practicing compassion consistently is one of the most important methods of bringing balance into your life. For you to practice compassion towards others, first you need to practice compassion with yourself. From your effort of being compassionate towards yourself, you'll be more empathetic towards others that may be going through a difficult trial or tribulation. You will come across as kind and understanding. Compassion also can be described as an invaluable skill. A skill that is appreciated by all people of all class and creed. Being able to alleviate other people's suffering is a great reliever of stress. It humbles you and encourages genuine kindness through your actions. Actions that are compassionate have a way of encouraging happiness to enter your life more often and affect those closest to you, as they are able to feel the warmth of your energy, even if you don't say a single word. You know life is hard. You have met many difficult challenges, some were easier to work through while others were very difficult. A great and effective way of moving past challenges of any difficulty is by thinking positively. It is too easy to follow your negative emotions and to act out with negative words and actions. It takes great inner strength to refocus your thoughts and to stay on track. Keeping a few positive affirmations nearby, in your purse, wallet, or even on your computer, tablet, or cellular phone, will help remind you of the healing effects a positive mindset brings. As you go through life, you will find that it is important to set goals, some short-term and others long-term. The reason you do this is for planning your life and determining what is most important for you to accomplish in the near or far future. As you determine what your goals are, it is important to review those goals by putting up specific times as checkpoints. This allows you to see if you have remained on track or if you have become derailed. It also shows you areas where you may have lacked understanding and misunderstood what you needed to do. Reviewing your goals also helps you to reprioritize what is important once again, being realistic on what you know you can accomplish. To make any goal a reality, you need to be purely focused on bringing each step into light, by applying your concentrated effort in each step. It sounds like hard work because it is, but what we have also observed, dear ones, is, when you want something bad enough, you will do what it takes that fits your own beliefs, sometimes stretching comfort zones that will bring yourself to a successful conclusion. Adding structure and balance into your life is not some project you can start one day and think to be done by the next. It will take time. Start slow with small steps. Pick up the pace when you see promising results from your current efforts. Don't begin plans for more than one goal at a time. It may sound very slow, but learning to focus on just one thing will help you achieve your goals and provide you with the incentive to pick out larger and larger goals as your confidence rises. When things become a little much and you feel overwhelmed by the tasks of your goal, then slow down, readjust by reviewing your plans. Remember, dear ones, there is no need to rush. You have the rest of your life to accomplish the goals that mean the most to you. And so it is. I'm Ascended Master, Serapis Bey through Julie Miller. SpiritualNetworks.com